The biggest news out there in the area of food safety, new regulations that are coming, being proposed by the Food and Drug Administration. They're going to affect many food companies. This is an area that, as the almond industry, we've been extremely active and in many years of research. And I think the foundation of a lot of the proposed regulations, based on, with a focus based on science-based solutions to food safety. That's what we've been doing and investing in for many years, is science-based studies. And I think that foundation has really paved the way for where we are today in addressing salmonella through our pasteurization programs, other food safety concerns. We heard about aflatoxin and a lot of the progress we've made in one aspect of that research today. We're continuing to learn. We've learned a lot. We know a heck of a lot more than what we knew 10 years ago, when a little over 10 years when the first outbreak occurred. So we're continuing to learn about pathways for salmonella, a little bit more about how it moves in the environment. Not only how understanding prevalence and it occurring in raw almonds, but also understanding how it travels in the environment. And so all those steps, pathways in the food chain, if you will, are important to us to learn as much as we can. We're also looking at other pathogens that have affected other nut commodities, not necessarily almonds, but we don't want to rule them out as a possibility. So we want to understand potentials for food safety issues with other pathogens as well. So we're doing that research. We're also investing in trying to understand phosphine resistance. The industry relies on fumigation. We heard about navel orangeworm today, and what concerns that pest not only brings in damage itself, but spreading aflatoxin in the product. So fumigation is very important to control insects, and we want to make sure we have limited tools to do that. So we're studying that issue to make sure we understand and can be most effective in using those tools in our industry.